Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a little my day vlog. Today is not like the other days. I have a day off and I got a ticket to see Kinky Boots here in Tampere. And a friend of mine is in the ensemble and she's an understudy. And she was so kind and offered me a ticket to a pre-show. So the premiere I think is in like 2 or 3 days. But I am gonna see it before that and I'm so excited. I've never seen Kinky Boots before. I've only listened to the soundtrack before and I've seen very legal clips of Brendan Urie performing the musical, but I've never seen it. If you didn't figure out, I'm very excited. But I came to Tampere really early so I can experience like a little getaway day here. I've been here for a little bit over an hour and so far I really like it. This city is really pretty. I'm just gonna grab myself some coffee and enjoy a little fun day here in Tampere. Changing color. I just had a maple cinnamon latte, but because the place didn't have anything vegan that I really fancied, it had like 2 chocolate cake things and I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate cake things, so I'm doing a little walk through Tampere to another cafe that is supposed to have like a lot of vegan pastries and like donuts and buns and stuff, which I'm craving, so I'll go and check that out. I still have like 4 hours till the show starts and 3.5 hours till the doors open, so I have plenty of time to eat here. Really what vegans do, we travel to eat, that's it. That's the only reason why we travel. I just came into a park to sit down for a bit and enjoy the view. I've actually been here before. I've been in Tampere once before for a cosplay convention. I don't know, you can't probably see, but there's a building behind me. The convention happened there. There's a beautiful park with a big like duck pond and stuff where we came to take photos and stuff. So I knew the location and it's very lovely. And it was very close to the place where I got the donut. Actually, before I touch it, we take hand sanitizer because it's very important to stay clean. And now we all collectively listen to Clean by Taylor Swift. And now, it looks delicious. It's a blueberry donut bun thing. I think it's like a filled donut. Yeah, that's delicious. And I didn't even get to the jam part. Anyway, I'm gonna put that aside for a moment. And I just want to say a couple things about the Kinky Boots show that I'm gonna see tonight. I just realized there's an old lady behind me sitting on the bench and just looking while I ramble. But yeah, basically I have a friend in the show. Her name is Marissa. In the end of last week, she sent me a message and told me about like an extra ticket that she has and that she would love to give it to me if I can come. She has been a huge support and help to me this year with everything, all the performance stuff. Of course, I could not say no to this. How can I just say no to this? I don't know how to say no. And now I'm here, and I'm gonna see the show, thanks to Marissa once again. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is that this is in Finnish, and I've never heard what the translation would be like. Actually, the show was on Sing King Karaoke, and if I remember correctly, they just moved the show from there to here. I've never heard Kinky Boots in Finnish, but I'm sure I still like it. I've wanted to see this show for some time. I love the theme of it. There's some really good songs. Seeing it for the first time today is gonna be a lot of fun and very special. And I don't know what I've been rambling about for about 7 minutes at the moment. I'll put on some headphones, sit here while I eat my donut. Soon I'll have to get dinner. What a bummer. Can you see the happy doggos? They're just running around. Woof! This is the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a tiny Moomin statue. Look at him, it's so cute. There is a Shiba Inu in the logo of this place, so of course I came here. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's the vegan ramen and it looks so good. Jesus Christ. Time to head to the theater. I'm so excited. The ramen was really good. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish it because over half of the time I spent at the ramen place, I was fighting against a panic attack. I've experienced a fair share of panic attacks in my life, so I know how to handle them, even though in those situations it's really difficult to think logically, but I have my tools. So I went into the bathroom, I redid my makeup a little bit to focus on something else, and I just spent a little while breathing, just breathing. And I found that the little warm-ups and loosening things, stretches and stuff that I do at my singing lessons, they're really good for anxiety as well. I noticed myself just sitting very tightly in my chair, so loosening things up and shaking your hands and stuff helps a lot. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and now I'm heading to the theater, and in about 30 minutes I think the doors are gonna open so we can go and sit down. In about an hour the show starts. Yay! I got my ticket. I'm just making inhuman noises because I'm so excited. Y'all, my seat is crazy.
A few moments later. Later.
Hey there, it's actually the next day. Yeah, I wanted to end this vlog and say a couple of things. I think I listened to Kinky Boots in the beginning of this year. I immediately knew that this show was probably one that I'd had to see to really feel the soundtrack. There's many songs that I really love, but there were some songs that, yes, they're beautiful, but I knew it needed the show to actually like. The songs make sense on their own, but they make sense when you see what happens on stage. The translation was actually really good. With a couple of the songs I was just like, this doesn't hit as well in Finnish as it does in English, but I didn't mind the translation at all. And I can totally understand why this show was such a big hit when it was still running on Helsingin Kaupungin Teatteri. The performers are absolutely everything when I go and see a musical or a theater show or anything, and they just did an amazing job. Everyone was so good, so talented, and my friend Marissa was amazing as well. She was in the ensemble mostly. It was such a joy to watch her perform, and all the other performers. I have such appreciation for y'all. And I could tell that everyone who was on stage was in the show, in the story, wholeheartedly and just fully. They made me feel really great, which is really what this musical and a lot of other musicals and other shows try to do. But this show, it really is about like accepting others, accepting yourself, trusting what's right for you, friendship, everything. It's so good. It's such a feel-good show. This is probably my second favorite show that I've ever seen. I've listened to quite a lot of musicals, but I've only seen 4 or 5. I know. Shame. I'm so excited for this show and for everyone who's in it. Most shows are already sold out, and I'm trying to figure out when I can see this again, because I really want to see it again. And if you want to see it, grab your tickets. Again, I've been talking for 7 minutes. I wanted to wrap this up quickly, but apparently I'm not good at that. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I would love to hear about your favorite musicals in the comments, so if you wanna let me know what's yours, maybe I get some ideas, because there is a lot of musicals I haven't listened to. So drop your favorites down below and let's chat about musicals, because that's one of my favorite things in the world. And that's pretty much it for today. I love you all, you're great, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!